It's that time again.
So remember the Alamo?
To do another one of our cute little skits?
No, it's time to learn the day's lesson.
Mixing clever humor, physical comedy, and nods to popular culture, the diverse spectacle known as Animaniacs showcases an extensive ensemble of outlandish characters engaging in goofy shenanigans. At the forefront are the Warner siblings, Yakko and Wakko, accompanied by their sister Dot. Here are a few things you might not know about this indelible trio of misfits. Number 1. The first take of Rob Paulsen's Countries of the World song was used in the series, thus proving once and for all that the Yakko voice actor has superhuman abilities. Number 2. Executive producer Steven Spielberg implemented an original musical score in every episode. Animaniacs used a 35-piece orchestra, and 7 composers were contracted to write original underscore for the series run: Richard Stone, Steve Bernstein, Julie Bernstein, Carl Johnson, J. Eric Schmidt, Gordon Goodwin, and Tim Kelly. Number 3. During the theme song, the characters mention their pay-or-play contracts, a Hollywood term meaning they get paid whether they perform or not. Dot's voice deepened slightly in each episode to reflect aging and puberty, Tress MacNeil's idea. Dot's character also drew inspiration from various sources, including Gilda Radner. The opening credits underwent changes over time, with references to Bill Clinton and wisecracks being replaced with other lines. 6. Writer Sherry Stoner created Slappy the squirrel after her friend John P. McCann teased her about always playing troubled teenagers. 7. While all the main characters were approved by Steven Spielberg, Buttons and Mindy being chosen by his daughter. These characters were almost cut, but Spielberg's daughter loved them so they stayed in. The opening of the Buttons and Mindy shorts parodied the opening of the old TV series Lassie. Number 8. The Get a Life Foundation sketch was inspired by fans pointing out incorrect tidbits of the show in their letters to the creators. So, don't criticize this video or we might do the same. Number 9. Voice actor Jess Harnell modeled Wakko's voice after Ringo Starr of the Beatles. Jess Harnell usually voiced Wakko, except for the Great Wakarati belching segments, where Maurice LaMarche provided the voice. 10. Minerva Mink's character was scaled back due to concerns over sexual suggestiveness. Due to controversy surrounding the character, she has not had many appearances and only appeared in a couple episodes of Animaniacs. Excuse me, I will be right back, for reasons.
Can a girl get any privacy?
Number 11. During the song, Hello Nurse, Wakko reveals his age as 7 years old. The catchphrase, Hello, Nurse, was originally intended for Buster Bunny in Tiny Toon Adventures. Number 12. The lovable odd couple Rita and Runt were sadly phased out due to budget constraints. 13. Deanna Oliver's idea for a gecko character eventually became the Geico Gecko. Animator Tom Ruger said, I remember Deanna Oliver kept pushing this gecko and Chuckwalla, and, of course, it ultimately turned into the Geico Gecko, so. Deanna also was the one behind Chicken Boo. She said we have to do this chicken, and no one realizes it's really a chicken, and it made no sense, and yet we made probably 10 of them. Number 14. Dot's head shape mimics the Warner Brothers shield-shaped logo. The Warner Brothers lot and water tower in the show also closely resemble the real lot in Burbank, California. Number 15. The show's humor and irreverence were inspired by the Marx Brothers and Looney Tunes cartoons, according to Steven Spielberg. The Pinky and the Brain episode Ups and Downs, The Brave Little Trailer, Yes, Always from 1994, was based on Orson Welles' outtakes. The voice actor Maurica LaMarche would often warm up by reciting memorized lines from Orson Welles. Number 16. Slappy Squirrel was originally based on Screwy Squirrel, which originated back in the 1940s, but rights issues led to the creation of a new character. Number 17. Nate Ruger was the voice actor for Baby Plucky on Tiny Toon Adventures and Skippy Squirrel on Animaniacs. His dad, Tom Ruger, tickled him to help him laugh convincingly in the recording studio. Number 18. The show's creators were unsure how they got so many naughty jokes past the censors. When someone says something that could be interpreted as a dirty joke, Yakko often blows a kiss and says, "Good night, everybody." These jokes are a main part of the reason it has remained popular with adults. Number 19. Sir Patrick Stewart, also known as Captain Jean-Luc Picard, was considered for the role of the Brain but was unavailable at the time. However, the incredibly talented Maurice LaMarche got the job, and the rest was history. LaMarche based the Brain's voice on Orson Welles and even dubbed over Vincent D'Onofrio's portrayal of Welles in the film Ed Wood from 1994. Number 20. The Wheel of Morality segments were created to fill time when episodes ran short. Kind of like this video.
Pardon?